Hi, welcome. I'm Sonica, my beloved husband Christian. We're the founders of LoveWorks and the LoveWorks Solution.
Today we want to talk about how do you get anger in a relationship more under control. And we want to say up front, we know that is a very big topic. We're not going to give a whole dissertation on it, but what we do want to give you is one or two pieces of really important background and one simple tip you can use to this end.
Now, if anger turns to abuse or violence in your relationship, we definitely recommend you get help as fast as possible. You want to make sure that you stay safe in your relationship. That is like the most important. So make sure you get help immediately.
For sure. And we said about anger in a relationship, but relationships don't get angry, but people do. And relationships suffer from the impacts of anger, my anger, your anger, the anger of the people in the relationship.
Simmering anger, whether it's yelling, cursing, muttering under your breath, over time, this will create an environment of fear and distrust in your relationship.
Sure. I can still remember actually when the feeling I had in my body as a kid when my dad was angry. Even if he was outside the house and I was inside the house, I could still feel it. All of us kids could feel it. And we were kind of afraid what was going to happen if it got worse.
I know, I had the same exact feeling.
Yeah.
And sometimes anger seems to stem from a direct source. For example, maybe you got angry because your partner called you a derogatory name, or I get angry because my body breaks down and I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, that's me sometimes actually. And sometimes anger is a habitual response to any type of discomfort. That this has been true about me too, for example, that I get angry when really what I'm feeling is scared, sad, hurt, or insecure or uncertain in any way. And I know a lot of men who, like me, have learned that, anger is a more acceptable feeling to display than sadness or hurt. So that just gets overlaid on anything. Sonica will sometimes ask me, like, you seem angry. And to me, I know really maybe I'm sad, but anger is what comes out.
Yeah, and to people who are around somebody where anger is their primary emotion, you could say it simply might seem like they're angry all the time, just because it's a habitual response to any form of discomfort or uncertainty.
Yeah. Whatever the apparent source of the anger, it can almost always be boiled down to one simple thing.
A person gets angry when there's something they want that they're not getting, or they think they can't get what they want.
Yeah, an angry person is almost always thinking consciously or unconsciously to themselves, I'm not going to get what I want, or I never get what I want.
Yeah, think about it. When you get angry because your partner isn't home on time, right? It's like you're not getting the intimate time that you were anticipating.
Yeah, when you or I get angry that my body is breaking down, I'm not getting the freedom of mobility I want.
When you get angry that your partner's angry, right, which happens a lot, you're not getting the calm, loving environment you want. And quite possibly, you're probably thinking you're never going to get it.
Yeah, so when we use this simple understanding of what anger is, it gives us an immediate action step to take in the face of our partner's or our own anger. And so this is the practical tip we want to give you and encourage you to try out.
It's just ask the person who's angry, what do you want? What do you want right now? What do you want that you're not getting? What do you want? And that actually kind of points the person to begin to explore what's underneath their anger.
Yeah, it's like it can sometimes help that person kind of snap out of it, so to speak. It changes the focus of their attention. Like an angry person is often kind of stuck on a theme of not getting what they want. And so by hearing this question, what do you want? And what do you want that you're not getting? It can help that person engage a different part of their brain and switch their attention.
And the same thing is true for you, by the way. So when you're angry, it's because you're not getting something you want, right? So you can actually test that with yourself. What's something you feel angry about? And then once you explore whatever that is, whatever it is you're angry about, is look underneath that to what is it you are wanting that you're not getting in this moment? What do you want?
Yeah, and once you see that, hopefully that'll open up another possibility for the next action you can take.
Yeah, because again, anger is often we're stuck in that we can't get what we want and we're not going to get what we want. So the second, and we don't often even know what that is.
Yeah.
So when we can slow it down to look at, well, whoa, wait a minute, my anger is actually serving a really good purpose here. It's wanting to help me move towards what I want. I wonder what that is. Let me use this anger to get in touch with that. And then once I get in touch with what I want, it points me in a new direction. It points me towards hopefully then exploring, well, what can I do here to help create me getting what I want?
Yeah, and when I can see that, what she just said, instead of just being angry and expressing anger with my partner, for example, that is a much more responsible way to use my anger as opposed to just getting it all over people or, whoever I'm around. So try this for yourself.
I also really like, I will say, to knowing that this is a really great question to ask when my partner is angry. What do you want? It gives me something to do besides just reacting to the fact that they're angry. It gives me something more productive to do myself as well as supporting my partner to hopefully move in the direction that they want to go.
Yeah, no, we use this all the time with ourselves, and it's been really effective, and we're going to keep using it. Hey, make sure to subscribe to our channel and check out the other helpful tools we have for you about relationships and anger, for example.
All right, thanks for being with us. We look forward to supporting you next.